Welcome back to another video, man. Today, I know you guys are like, why are you on the front of a video? You're never there. That's because I have something very special and important to tell you guys. Essentially, I have a reaction channel. It's called Stanley Live, and this isn't some new year, new me thing. I've been doing it for like 4 months now, and the reason is I can only post so much on this channel. I try to post once a week. Sometimes it takes longer than once all the time, and but on the other channel I post essentially once or twice every single day. I'm not even saying leave this video and go subscribe to the channel, but if you're someone who likes watching reactions, you enjoy watching me, and you just want to chill, vibe, and talk every day, go check out the reaction channel. I'll throw it up on the screen. It's called Stanley Live. It has a couple thousand people who already subscribe to the channel and a couple hundred people who also watch the video every single time that I post. So it's already a community over there. I just wanted to tell y'all about it since I haven't gotten the chance to be this direct and let you know. So if you're interested, Stanley Live. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else. Oh, the goal of the channel is to get it to like 1,000 views per video. But with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all. Enjoy the video. I'm out of your hair. I'm gone. Okay, I'm out. Peace.
Bro, when I tell y'all, I met a light-skinned BBW, a basketball body woman that easily looked like she played for a college basketball team. I'm not joking. But I didn't just meet her, right? I went through probably the most unique experience a man can have with the woman. And I am willing to put like a band on it that y'all don't have a single story like this. Cause the girl, who we're gonna call E, lived in Austin, Texas, and went to college at the University of Texas, more commonly known as UT. And when you see UT and E, she is by far the most distinct, beautiful, cute girl on campus. Ask me how I know that. How do you know that, Stanley? I know that because UT has 5 races, okay? Caucasians, Asians, Indians, Africans, and Hispanic. E was all 7 of them. So I don't know how to bag her. And if you know me, I don't really approach girls. You know what I'm saying? The way white people approach black people is the way that I approach girls. Not at all or very awkwardly. So as of right now, they're not my thing. Like white people when they approach black people, because I hate the idea of rejection too much, which stems from me hating the idea of embarrassment. However, I always told myself, like, Stanley, dog, if the perfect scenario happens, you have to at least try. Here's the scenario that happened though. Let me tell y'all what I went through and you tell me what you would have done. I'm with my homie. We're gonna call him Chris. Every time I finished a video, I will go spend a weekend at Chris' apartment because he's always getting into something.
Nah, cause why you trying to make me sound like nah. That's that weird shit, bro. That's that weird shit.
No, I'm just saying though, you really be getting active. Like, genuinely, Chris from UT always had something to do. And like, you gotta hear me though, I don't know if Chris was just like famous or well liked, but if there was something going on, he would be a part of it. Like, nah, like actually, like if anything, I'm surprised I don't got like 4 less than basketball stories just hanging out with Chris, bro. That nigga is a demon. And like, really hear me out on this part, okay? I don't just say this to be like quirky or to be like cool, like, oh guys, I'm so introverted, look at me, oh my God, no, I genuinely get tired of being around people, okay? And being at UT was by far the most social I've ever been. But on the day that I met E, I told Chris, yo, Chris, bro, I can't do it no more, twin. Like, we've been surrounded by more college girls every single day than a Starbucks handing out Lululemon. Please, can we just go hoop? Here's the thing though, okay? Here's what's wrong with that. My homie Chris can't hoop.
Wait, nah, okay. You making me voice a nigga that can't hoop too? Oh my God, bro. Please let me voice someone else, bro. Come on.
Bro, I'm sorry. This is all I got. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Chris can't hoop. But there's this really fire court on a rooftop next to like some fruit trucks or whatever. The only thing is we kind of gotta wait till somebody opens the door and run in behind them to sneak in. Nigga, do I look like Jason Bourne to you? I'm not doing that. He wants me to go on a video game mission, hide from guards, and then what? You're gonna want me to guess the imposter too? I'm not doing that. So we get to the building. It takes like 40 minutes for Chris to find someone to let us sneak in behind them. He takes me to the top floor, shoots like 2 shots with the basketball and dips. Me, I grab my headphones, play some Raw Wave, and I'm getting shots up with the most beautiful night sky as a backdrop. All of a sudden, fine shit starts approaching me. Well, not actually me, but she starts walking to the basketball court, and I see her with like 2 or 3 dudes around her, and this is important for later. Now, let me just tell y'all, my dream has always been to get a basketball-bred woman. Their legs, glutes, calves, all that be on point. And on top of that, I'm trying to create the next Victor Wembanyama. In the near future, I want to be in the stands like, that's my son. You get me? And as if I needed another reason to find this girl attractive. No, like, bro, she had LeBron 18s on her feet. I done peeped that all the way from the other side of the court. Like, she just got out of the elevator, bro. That's how good I was, like, looking without actually like looking, you feel me? Depending on the situation, right? I'm just here like with the basketball in my hand, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm sizing her up. I'm sizing her background dancers. I'm like, okay. So fine shit and her side niggas go to the other half of the court and run 2v2s or something like that. I'm thinking to myself like, dang, I can't miss a single shot. Cause what if she sees me hooping and I F around, go 5 for 15, putting up prime Ben Simmons numbers, she gonna mess around, get turned off. So I'm taking safe shots only, fundamental mid-ranges, get in the paint, layups the whole time. Couple hours go by and them boys is getting it in over there. I can't even lie. I would have thought that they were training to make it to at least the G League. But I gotta remember, if I think that she's fine, then most likely so do they. They are probably over there hooping their hearts out right now. So much time goes by that out of nowhere, I don't know if it was someone's mom or if it was someone's girl, but she comes and grabs all of the niggas off of the court. I wish I was lying. So all of a sudden, it goes from a AAU tournament to a first date. It's just me and Shorty on this court, and I am feeling all of the pressure. Like, because remember, I'm laying out the scenario and asking what you would do in my position. Pay attention to what happens next, because by this point, nobody's hooping anymore, gang. We're just watching this lady pack up 3 guys in her car like a school thought. As she finishes, he's like right next to me, and she goes, damn, did you want to play 1v1? Guys, here's the thing, right? Very few things matter to me in this world. This is the perfect scenario. This is what I wanted. But very few things matter to me in this world. Basketball is one of those things. I come down the court, cross, hezzy, pull, hook, flash. I'm big body, 6'4". She 5'2". Back down, lay, get your weight up.
Damn, Stanley, calm down.
Nah, I'm not done. Check ball. Dribble, step back, swipe her arm, Giannis to the rim, hey! Dunked on her head top. If you don't got that heart, get off the court, little nigga. This is where the big dogs at. She can't guard me. She too little. The day that I'm not able to give 100% on the basketball court is the day I retire. And lucky for y'all, that day is not today. Yeah, I got lost in the sauce. Yeah. Definitely wasn't my best work, but I definitely did that in front of her though. I completely skunked this woman 6-0. We would have went 7, but I was skunking. And then after all that, I realized what I just did. And this is why I said I don't approach women. I don't know how to act. I should have been trying to bag her during the game, but I was doing a different type of bag where all I saw was the opportunity to win a 1v1. But throughout the game, we just got so cool and so close. We just started recording our highlights and everything. And actually, if you're following me on my Instagram, shameless plug, I actually think I posted her on accident. Whoops. And I don't know how it happened, but somehow we are all over each other. We play fighting. We on each other's phones. I'm falling in love.
I'm thinking like, bro, how did I get here? How did I get here?
Because if you watch my videos, you know that this is out of my range. Like, this is not my skill range.
We did end up playing a couple more games after that, and I'm not even gonna sit here and cap. She may have beat me once or twice. You know what I'm saying?
And the only reason I'm letting y'all know that, because I really was gonna take that to the grave. It's just, I don't want y'all to trip and think Shorty wasn't cold. Shorty was cold. Like, streaky shooter, dead eye, all of that.
But like the best part about that is like, oh dang, you're like a shooter, you know, oh, I guess I gotta get close and play defense. I guess I gotta get, she like driving in on me, all cute and shit. And then she would like try to go for a layup, but it wasn't really like a layup. We was hugging, bro. Look at me reminiscing. And then to further put icing on this basketball love cake, right? She starts trash talking me, huh? And look, usually when somebody trash talks me on the basketball court, right? Even though I'm a very peaceful individual, I drag it as far as possible, right? But it's different with her because like when she was doing it to me, it was like on some cute shit. You gotta imagine what I'm trying to tell you, bro. And all of it genuinely was peaches and cream and all of that until she brought up my Crocs. Now, y'all may not know, I am a Croc enthusiast, okay? If I'm playing basketball alone, I'm wearing Crocs. If I'm playing basketball against somebody, 70% of the time, I'm still wearing Crocs. If I'm in my day-to-day life, gang, I'm wearing Crocs, gang. Like, hold on, actually, how does that one song go? You got Brenda, Letitia, Shauna, other girl names. I love Crocs. Okay. So by now, we're basically in each other's faces. Could be because I'll die about this Crocs shit, twin. I ain't scared of none of that. You don't really get your ass Swiss cheese about this Croc shit, twin. I'll die about this Croc shit, twin. And dog, it was literally so comedy because she's such an instigator and I'm such an instigator. Would you believe that we ended up setting up a 1v1 tournament style game to where if she wins, she buys me boots and I have to wear them in public knowing I hate boots. And if I win, I get to buy her Crocs and she has to wear Crocs in public knowing that she hates Crocs. And we really could have, we really would have ran it right then and there, right? Because the vibes were right. The dudes were gone. The nightlife was amazing, viewing all that. So amazing to the point that the time that it actually was creeped up on us. And if we went any longer, she would literally have to be dead asleep in class tomorrow. But by now, it's getting to like 1 a.m. She got classes in the morning. I don't go to college. I'm a YouTuber. So as we're packing up our things, she has her bag on the other side of the court, and I have mine on the complete opposite end. I go get my stuff, she gets hers, and then we both start walking to the half court line to say goodbye. Then the voice in my head goes, ask for her number. What? Nigga, heck no. Dude, ask for her number. Nick, no. Because to me, although this is my dream scenario, right? And she is gorgeous and everything I want in a woman, I just couldn't bring myself to gather the confidence to ask for, yo, you have IG? Yo, what are my lips doing? I randomly, impulsively blurted out if I could grab her Instagram. And to help you really grasp how out of character that is for me, because y'all probably think I'm just saying it. Till this day, where I stand right now recording this video, in terms of interest, she is quite literally the only girl that I have ever asked for their Instagram. To me, it just comes off as like a no. You get what I'm saying? And if it's not a no, it's like a light rejection
no. Actually, you know what? It's right between no and no, but if I see positive public opinion on your Instagram, then maybe. That's how I feel like. Which also leads me to hate the excuse where it's like, oh, a number's too personal, so I'm giving you my IG. Like, I don't know, and granted, I am stupid. I don't know how y'all see a number as more personal than an IG, right? Because like, y'all know I could find like your great auntie on your Instagram, right? Like right now. I could just find your best friend on your IG. I could just find your city on your IG. I could find infinitely more things about you out on Instagram than I can your number. That's how I be looking at it. That's why to me, literally, it just makes more sense to hand out my number, because if you're weird, you're blocked. Like, and you don't get the chance to make infinite more accounts where you get to stalk the place where I'm literally posting about my life. You get what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying, right? So with that in mind, and you understanding my opinion on asking for Instagrams and handing out my Instagram, me saying and asking for her Instagram on the first day we met, when I'm telling you it's a big deal, it's a big deal. And that's literally just to attest to how much pressure this woman was. Like, that's why I said this woman was nothing short of a big deal. I knew that this opportunity only going to happen once. When else would I literally get the chance? Like, I would never get the chance. I'm standing and staring at a unicorn right now. Also in Austin, Texas, of all places. That's not even in the script. I just remembered that. All of that to say though, E was the first girl that I could remember and last girl that I asked for her Instagram. But you know what? Actually, to be fair, now that I think about it, right? If I do ask a girl for her number and she says no, but I could get her Instagram account, I would take it just to avoid awkwardness and embarrassment. But here's the thing though, I really live avoiding embarrassment at all costs. But here's the thing though about trying to avoid embarrassment at all costs. At the other side of embarrassment is genuinely opportunity. So am I telling y'all to not ask for the IG? No. Do whatever you think is gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Because whether I knew it or not, whether I wanted to be embarrassed or not, my brain decided for me on that day, asking for the IG was the right thing to do. And that's why I wish low-key I could have had my homie Chris right here with me, bruh. Because even he could have told you that asking for an IG is really out of my area expertise. Like, he would really tell y'all right now. I am a phone number type of guy through and through. And to my surprise, guess what E say to me, bro? I don't have Instagram. Immediate embarrassment enters my body because this was like 2021, gang. Who the fuck doesn't have Instagram at college in 2021? I know she's lying, so I'm just standing there like, oh, you know, okay, yeah, that's fine, like, I guess. Until she reaches in her pocket and goes, well, I have one, I just like don't use it. I don't like the internet. Shows me her phone, then goes, here, get my number. If you ever want to hoop or anything, you know, just let me know. Bang! Bang! We did it! Last second, heavily contested shot from the three went in. But immediately after getting her number, I had a new problem. At this time in my life, it was quite literally a day after or before I met my ex-girlfriend who ended up cheating on me. Why does that matter? Because she wasn't my girlfriend yet. We barely knew each other, but I can tell that she liked me. And like I said, at this moment, right, she's not my girlfriend. She's just a friend at the time. And during that time, just like E, you could tell that if we continue to talk, that there was a real potential for our relationship to go somewhere. And the reason that that's a problem for me specifically is because me, the type of guy I am, if a girl wants to pick between me and a dude, 9 times out of 10, if she's struggling with her options, I would genuinely just tell her, be with the other dude. So because just me, I don't like being an option and waiting too long for like women. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to make them options in my waiting either because I know I just don't like it. Does that make sense? Because to me, that makes sense. Like, I hope I'm not losing you guys right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why dating right now is such a hard thing for me because like the way I view a talking stage is not the way most people view a talking stage. And I get that. That's fine. People be in a talking stage with like 13 other people and I'm the crazy one. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You're just getting me mixed up with dude number 4. I'm supposed to be dude number 1. So typically my dilemma is if a girl is ever interested in me in a talking stage, then all other girls do not exist. But although this might sound sad, for the first time in my life, 2 girls that I found attractive and was genuinely into were also genuinely showing interest in me. And the mental lapse and pain that put my brain through was borderline torture, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. Because another thing that I'm drastically terrified about, man, I feel like I've been telling y'all everything on drastically terrified this whole entire video. But anyways, another thing that I'm horrified about is rejecting people. I've said this on a different video before. I hate making people cry, feel bad about themselves, etc. So you know that thing with guys where it's like, oh, I didn't want to break up with the girl to not hurt her feelings, so I started acting like a bad boyfriend so that she would break up with me instead. I'm not saying that I co-sign that, right? Like, I'm not saying that's okay, but like, I get it. You get what I'm saying? I get it. Like, I would borderline rather them think that I'm a villain, Sasuke Uchiha style, Shadow Hokage style, then break up with them. But this scenario in particular did not provide that escape. And even if it did, I would be lying if I even knew if I would be strong enough to take it. So in my most desperate attempt to try to keep things together in the best way possible, I ended up doing something that like I wouldn't do it now. You know what I'm saying? Not because I think what I did was the worst thing on earth or something like that. Nah, it's just like growing up, you know what I'm saying? And looking back at it now, it's just, I could have went a better way about handling that situation, because there was quite literally 2 things that was really echoing inside of my mind during that whole entire time. Number 1 was the simple fact that I didn't want anybody hating me after this. And I don't like being in talking stages with more than 1 girl at a time. And because of that, in the next video, I did E in the worst way. With that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black.